Hi, I'm Nelia, I'm a sailor.
Hey, I'm Livia and I'm a Swiss sailor training together with Nelia towards the Olympic Games.
I really love to sew in my spare time.
Sewing is really great besides sailing because it gives me a balance. While sewing I can focus on something else and be creative.
I really love sailing, but sometimes when you've been training for a long time it's hard to see the results because they're so small. And then it's actually great to go back and sit on the sewing machine and sew a nice sewing project. What I love about Bernina is it makes sewing very simple and very easy. I love working with very fine textiles, and in this case it's important that the stitch quality is really high, and Bernina provides me with exactly that. I trust in Bernina because you can really feel the Swiss engineering quality.
What I love is to sew with fabrics out of sails. Because Bernina is really sturdy and robust, it makes it easy to sew with it. And as well, the high penetration power makes it easy to sew with lots of layers, and the stitches always come out nicely. What I really love is the bigger space to the right of the needle. That makes it great to handle the fabrics. And the machine has a modern and large touch screen, and that makes it easy to navigate.
What I like about these machines is that they're super fast. When we're sewing large projects, we finish a lot faster.
What's really great is the bright light on the machine. That allows me as well to sew in the night when the weather is bad.
I find the knobs practical because they allow me to change the width or the stitch length whilst I'm actually sewing. I really enjoy sewing with the knee lifter because basically it allows me to lift the foot up with my knees so I can pivot the fabric around, for example when I'm sewing around a corner.
The B535 has a stitch width of 5.5 millimeters, and that's an advantage for sewing with fine fabrics. Both machines can sew and embroider, and you can add to both machines an embroidery module.
Both machines have a huge selection of stitches, and they also have various sewing alphabets. The B540 with a width of 9 millimeters makes sure that the decorative stitches turn out really nice.
With the jumbo bobbin I can sew for a really long time because it holds a lot of thread. But if I have to change the bobbin, it's easy to do from the front side without moving my fabrics. The hook is really robust because it's made out of metal instead of plastic.
There's so many details in the automatic features that I really enjoy because they make sewing a lot easier and much faster. One example is the automatic thread cutter. It makes my life a lot easier whilst sewing because I just have to press on the button and the thread is automatically cut. Thread tension is always perfect when I choose the stitch. Another feature is the needle stop down, which basically allows me to push a button and then the needle goes into the fabric, stays there whilst I'm rearranging my fabrics, and then off I go again. I love the magnetic accessory box. It's really nice because you can clip it to the back of the machine so everything is nice and tidy when you're not sewing.
And as well, both machines are compatible with many different softwares. And as well, there is a slide-on table which gives me more space to sew. I hope we inspired you and you learned something about the Bernina.
We really recommend you just head down to your local Bernina shop and give it a try because you'll really love this machine for sure. Sailing or sewing, it's all about speed and precision.
Bernina, made to create.